Hello, my name is Subway, and welcome back to the channel. Now, I know it doesn't say Subway down there on the channel name, but it is now. There's kind of this thing going around recently of Subway offering free subs for life to someone who's willing to change their first name to Subway, which I have exactly the right amount of shame to do. 0. So let's take a look here. Now, what does free subs for life amount to? According to the Sweepstakes, it's $50,000 worth of Subway gift cards, which is roughly equal to a footlong a day for 5,000 days, or about 13 and a half years. I love that, but I am hoping to live more than 13 and a half years if all goes according to plan. And I do wish to eat a sub every single one of those days, so that's not a great beginning here. Sign up now, so let's just go ahead. Enter my first name. Do they want my current legal name? Should I just go ahead and tell them, like, right off the bat, my name is already Subway? That way I'm committing to it right away. What's the most Subway last name? Subway McDonald's. Date of birth. What if Subway finds out I'm a Virgo? I don't trust them with that information. Share on social for extra entries. And follow them on YouTube. What's Subway's YouTube channel even like? I mean, what's their first upload?
Fred DeLuca was more than just the man behind the sandwich. After moving to Connecticut, Fred accompanied his parents, Sal and Carmela DeLuca, to a picnic.
Riveting.
The store opened in the coastal town of Bridgeport, Connecticut, on a hot, steamy day.
What's that say? Pete's Submarines, quite a combination. Love at first bite. And, Biffy! Biffy! That's what I should have told him my name was. Can I enter again? Biffy McDonald's.
When Fred picked up a young hitchhiker. During their drive, his passenger pointed out a Pete's Sub location and said to Fred, "See that sandwich shop? It's the best place to get all the free soda you want. When the person behind the counter turns around to make your sandwich, you can grab all the soda you want." From that day forward, all the sandwiches were made in front of the customer, and that's still how Subway sandwiches are made today.
Does Subway's whole deal exist because they're trying to prevent a homeless person from getting free soda? That's kind of shitty, right?
Fred had many honors bestowed upon him during his career, from carrying the Olympic torch through his native Brooklyn, New York, to being inducted into the IFA Hall of Fame.
Well, you can't just say the IFA. No one knows what the IFA is. IFA. International Franchise Association.
He's credited with creating the successful International Franchise Association.
Now you tell me.
Fred DeLuca always remembered where he came from.
Wait, 7 years ago. September 2015. When was this uploaded? September 15th, 2015! Is Subway's first video on their YouTube channel a thing that played at their founder's memorial service? What was their second? The Subway Protein Awards. Protein. Protein. I get it. So it looks like the Subway Protein Awards were a thing a couple years ago where if you were a high school football player, you could send in tape of you doing a really cool play or catch or anything, and if they really liked it, you would win a $1,500 scholarship. It seems kind of weird that these guys had to go do things that were like these genuinely impressive feats of human ability, and best case scenario, they would win $1,500 in a scholarship. $1,500 will not get you all that far in a scholarship because college is ridiculously expensive. And if I win, I will be getting $50,000 in the form of food, a thing I can eat. I'm winning like $48,000 more dollars. Unrelated, but I absolutely love his little ghosty on the Adidas symbol. Actually, Subway, when I inevitably win this, can I have a little ghosty?
Thanks to Subway for bringing the subs, catering everybody. Appreciate you guys.
Was that it? I mean, I'm proud of those kids. Seems like they put a lot of work in. I'm proud they were recognized. What's the third video on this?
Garrett! Say something! Anything! Ingredients! Ham!
Yeah, pretty much looks like after that, they just released a whole string of ads with Stephen Curry, Peyton Manning, and Charles Barkley. So, now we're up to date. Okay, you know what? Let's try to win them over with something that helps me stand out. We're just gonna go around all the letters, make a nice little outline. Seems like no matter what video I'm doing, I'm finding an excuse to make arts and crafts out of it. Okay. Oh wow, these fumes are not friendly. I do not think you're supposed to have this much Sharpie on the page at once. Filling in the lines, filling in the lines. Yeah, this is a good use of my time. And there we go. They'll have to pick me now. This actually reminds me of this thing that Domino's did a couple years ago, where if you got the Domino's logo tattooed somewhere on your body, you'd get free pizza for life. And they had to roll that back immediately because who wouldn't take that deal? Free pizza for life is amazing, especially if you can just put the tattoo in a place where no one would actually see it that often. Or honestly, even if it was in like a really visible place, like if I had a Domino's tattoo right on my wrist, everybody would be like, why do you have a Domino's tattoo on your wrist? And I would say, it gets me free pizza. And pretty much everyone would go, oh, that's super cool. I don't think anyone would look at me negatively for taking advantage of free pizza. There's really no negative trade-off there. Wasn't there like a pudding competition where you get frequent flyer miles, and the guy who won, it was so easy for him to exploit it that they just never did that again? Yeah, okay. David Phillips is an American civil engineer best known for accumulating frequent flyer miles by taking advantage of a promotion by Healthy Choice Foods in 1999, who calculated while grocery shopping that the value of a mail-in promotion for frequent flyer miles exceeded the cost of the pudding on which it was offered. So we've really kind of stopped having contests where getting a lifetime supply would actually mean having something for the rest of your life. Unless I win this and then I die in 14 years, which I would really like to not do. Companies spend so much money figuring out how these sweepstakes are going to benefit them that they're never going to come up with one that truly benefits you. Things like the Healthy Choice Foods pudding thing, I don't really see that happening ever again. I think David Phillips is like the last guy that's ever going to happen to. Until it happens to me, and I eat all of my free Subway. The end. So I know this video was kind of a joke, but the thing is, I actually kind of want to win. I have nothing really to lose. Like, I'm probably going to get some weird looks from whoever is renewing my passport, but that seems like a really fair trade-off. As silly as this sounds, I want the free food. Hell, actually, you know what? If I win, I'm probably just going to give all these gift cards away. Yeah, no, okay, that's my promise. If I win this, I'm just going to give all the gift cards away anyway. Y'all want some Subway?